Hey guys, and welcome to Wednesday's session. This is isolation hair. We don't care. This is also what happens when you forget to video all of your things when you're at the box. So you get my back garden for today. So Wednesday, okay, we're going to start up warming up. You're going to do 5 rounds of 5 inchworms. So you can do them static, okay? Feet in one spot, walk your hands out, walk your hands back in, and stand. Or you can inchworm around. 5 air squats, nice and deep, and then 5 side plank rotations. We're going to be doing these at the end of the session in the core bit as well, so it's good to practice them now. So the side plank, okay, literally in the side, you're going to stretch your arm up, and the rotation is bringing the arm under and up, under and up. You'll do 5 on one side, and then 5 on the other, okay, for the warm-up, so that's 5 rounds. Then we're going to do kind of a variation, an isolation version of Cindy. We're going to call her CindV. 20-minute AMRAP of 9 press-ups, 15 odd object rows, and 21 air squats. So I'm going to go through those movements with you now, and then any variations that you could use depending on your equipment. For the press-up, okay, we want to go all the way to the floor. Pick your hands up if you're a cheater before you press back up. Remember that we can work on our negative, okay, so staying nice and tight, lowering yourself down, and then just come up any old how to do that next one again, and then the last option's on the knees. Odd object rows. Now you can do a double arm row. Well, actually, you could use a barbell. So a bent over row. Okay, we're simulating, so the push-up is pushing, the row is pulling, so we're doing 2 opposing movements, like our pull-up and press-up. Simulating those moves. So I've got 2 different weighted kettlebells, which would be awkward. I'm going to hold them, and I'm going to do a row, and I'm going to do kind of half one way, and I'll swap them around, do half on the other. If you have a barbell, you can do barbell rows. You want to be in this bent over position. Or if you just have one weight, okay, again, you can do single arm rows, half on one arm, half on the other. And you can literally row with any weight. Anything, tins, paint cans, don't drop them in the car park or anything. Literally anything you can think of that's got a handle or something to hold on to. You can put something in a bag, right? Get creative. And then 21 air squats. Now, there's a catch. For the first 10 minutes of this workout, you have to be wearing a loaded rucksack or a weighted vest. It's set to midget willow size. All that fun. Okay, so the first 10 minutes is wearing a pack. Okay, so our press-ups with a pack, our rows with a loaded pack, and then our squats with our loaded pack. Then the coach will call at 10 minutes, and you can take the pack off. And the last 10 minutes is done body weight. Okay, so that's going to spice it up a bit. I'm excited. After we've completed that, we'll get your score. So that's a number of rounds you've completed in 20 minutes. And then we're going to do a little bit of a core blast. 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest for 8 rounds. 8 rounds. The first move, 40 seconds of the 100s. If you guys did Pilates class with Josie, it's kind of in that hollow position. I'm going to lay on a kettlebell here. So in that hollow position, we're going to keep the hands palms up. And we're going to pulse the hands and stay here. To modify that, you can bring the knees in if we want to stay in that crunched position. 40 seconds of that bad boy, 20 seconds of rest, and then you will go to our side plank rotations. Okay, so on one side, rotate, stay nice and tight through the core, pushing that floor away. So it'll be 40 seconds on one side, then you go back to your hundreds, and then you'll do your 40 seconds on the other side, and we'll rotate that way, okay? So you do 4 sets on each side for the side plank rotation thingies. I hope you enjoy the session. I think it's going to be good fun. So you are going to need a rucksack or a weighted vest with something in it other than what you're going to be using for the rows. Now, variations that you could use, if You've got like a pull-up bar, and you've got rings. You could do ring rows instead of the bent over rows. You could attach a towel to a door handle and do rows as the little ring rows that way. I'll post up a couple of links to that also. I don't have a door frame out here to show you. So you can do more like a ring row instead of the bent over rows as well. So barbell, any old thing for the rows is a-okay. Any questions, please don't forget to ask us before the class starts or have your questions ready for your coach. Otherwise, happy training.